Alright guys, jumping right back into League for Teleport Sphere and Pile Wither. We got the Guado Glories taking on the Bhed Psyches, Beast taking on the Ronso Fangs, and we are taking on the Luca Goers. So we're actually tied right now with the Luca Goers in League. So they've got 2 wins, we got 2 wins, and we just gotta knock them out of that position. I mean, we have not lost a game yet, so I'm pretty confident in our abilities to get that done. Yeah, let's double check. Did I mess up somehow? I think I might have. Okay. No. I was thinking Eager could learn that tackle slip there, which we would definitely want to see. It's a little bit scary to mark anyone else for tackle slip because Graves level 32. And, you know, if we mark someone for tackle slip that can't learn it, sometimes that'll prevent Barrack from also learning it. And we know Barrack can learn it because Barrack's insane. He's like level 44 or something. It's crazy. He is a significantly higher level than any of our other players right now. So, I mean, I know for a fact that that Barrack can learn any technique from anyone in the league. Yeah, let's push left side. We're just trying to go for a goal here really quickly, kind of set the early lead, and then honestly through that, what we can do is we can have obviously Grave get the ball and then try to do that tackle slip. Let's see what we can do here. Draining tackle comes out, doesn't increase the tackle stat. We only had 3 endurance. If they had done a tackle that actually was impactful to stats, they could have maybe stolen that. They did not, and then Roddy will be scored on, so it's going to be 1-0. It's a shame. It's good for us, but it's a shame for them. So you're going to have Grave push right side. Tackle will come through, so maybe a tackle slip. Barrack learns tackle slip. That is so good. I mean, it's kind of obvious what it does just from what you just saw, but tackle slip is just incredibly good because it negates the entire idea of what a tackle is, and that inherently is broken. The fact that you can just encounter someone and say, actually, this doesn't happen, is busted beyond belief. With the inclusion of like tackle slip 2 and such, it almost makes it, well, in some cases what will happen is it'll make it so that you could encounter an entire opposing team and then nothing happens to you. Because it's something ridiculous. It's like a 70% chance to avoid tackles. And then couple that with some good endurance, it's just bonkers. But yeah, so late game will steal the ball. I actually want to push midfield here. I'm not too sure on this plan. I think it makes sense, but I could definitely be punished. Essentially what I was trying to do is that I saw they were forming the flat line, and I wanted to bait a couple people off of it so that Blappa could get the ball and score. Looks like it will pay off, and I believe we will score this. But there was a world where that did not go over so well. For sure. Oh, we missed. That's crazy. So you're going to have Valgerdo pushing right side. And we definitely want to get at least one more goal. So I'm going to push up here. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. This seems ambitious, but Barrack is also insane right now. So this almost makes sense. This like 20% makes sense. And then we just see if it all falls apart. I don't think it will. I think it'll be fine. But if we're going to bring Nimric into this field, we definitely want to get at least one more goal because it's a league. We can't realistically go into a second half only 1 point up. Because if we tie the game, then that's it. Like, there is no overtime. There is no second chances. It legitimately is. You tied the game and that's it. Like, there's nothing else to be done about that. So we want to avoid that. We're going to tackle through here. Tackle slip goes live, but no one else is trying to learn it, so obviously we don't try to tech copy that. Boost with the ball. I don't think a boost has any techniques for tech copying. I think Bixen had all the ones we were tech copying. We will wither tackle through. He will keep the ball. I think this is good. As in, like, I think this is... Oh, wait, no, the spin ball's too bad. It wastes too much time. Alright, so a little bit of experience for them. Level up for Balgerda. A little bit of experience for us. Level up for Barrack. Looks like Eager... Barrack learned tackle slip. And then Eager is level 29. More HP and shoot. Barrack level 44 and more HP, attack, block, endurance, shoot. So that's good stuff. And then we definitely want to put Nimrok in the field here. I know we didn't equip the tackle slip, but we might do that later. I don't know. It's not like super critical. Honestly, it might be better if we don't equip it. Just because like it's a very good technique, so it might make it a little bit more balanced if we don't have that on. So Barrack starts with the ball, and that is always good to see in these second halves where we're actually bringing Nimrok into play, because it allows us to immediately start with the passing and then get Nimrok more and more experience. Going to pass as long as we can. We're definitely hitting a point with the Goers where they're pressuring Nimrok enough to where we gotta get it away from him. One of the biggest things is we just cannot have Nimrok lose the ball, or specifically be encountered. It's weird because Nimrok is actually a pretty good defender, just like on attack and stuff like that, but encountered is just a bad time. It's actually looking really odd. I'm going to pass to Blappa, but I think this is maybe one of the worst formations we've been in to get Nimrok experience. Pass to Judah. I don't really know what to do here. We're only 2 minutes in, so it's not like, you know, like we've lived a long life of passing. Like we don't have enough passing in yet.
There's a lot to take away from this game.
Oh, that's not good. My phone might have started playing a video. The absolute unprofessionalism. It's unbelievable. So I'm going to pass from Judah to Eager. Now I went to move my phone and then I accidentally hit a YouTube video. So what are you gonna do, right? Could have been a worse video, right? It could have not been esports. It could have been like, you know, I don't know, some like, I don't know what video it could have been. It could have been something terrible. Could have been spoilers for the game. I don't know, I feel like, okay, this is actually a big question. I feel like if you're watching this video, I feel like you've probably already beaten Final Fantasy X, right? Like, I think that's a fair assumption, right? If there were spoilers for the game or anything, or like, I mean, I try to note when I have spoilers and things like that, but it feels like, in general, people are like, alright, dude, I get it. I don't know, it just feels like unusual that that would be the case, where people haven't played. I don't know. And the whole mindset behind that for me is I feel like this is a very specific kind of video. Like on some of my other videos where it's things like best starting blitzball team. Like I feel like in those videos it might be a scenario where someone's like, oh hey, like I haven't beaten the game yet, but I want to beat blitzball and like you get Waka's stuff. But you know, if you're episode like 40 something of the Bhed Psyches journey, you've beaten the game of Final Fantasy X. But yeah, a little bit of experience for them, a little bit more for us. Late Game now has 5 tech slots. Level 30 with more HP, endurance, and attack. Numeric level 25, more HP and endurance. So that's good stuff. So Glories and Psyches tied up 1-1. There's a lot of low score lines here. Probably because I'm also having a low score line, but then the Fangs win 3-2, and then we win 2-0. I think we're top scorers still. We inadvertently tied, but we're not trying to. Like we're just inadvertently doing it. But yeah, no, that's perfect. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. When you come back, we are going to continue the league and continue playing some Blitzball. Till next time.